Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Gerard
Back in the Philippines.
with the truth. I want to thank my camera assistant right here. I want to thank all my subscribers, my viewers, my likers. Don't forget to share, like, and ring the bell. You know, a lot of us, when we were coming up, we all had our dreams of wanting to be something. Those who were old enough who had dreams, because now we live in an age that whereas that, because of the computer, the internet, and all that stuff like that, a young boy or a young girl, don't have dreams of becoming anything because we just don't. When I was coming up, a lot of us wanted to be either a cowboy, a police officer, or we wanted to be a number of professions that we wanted to be. Me personally, when I was coming up, I think I wanted to be a reusable tampon. I'm only joking with you. And fireman. Now, the reason I spoke about firemen, because right now we're in Amlan, and we're right here by the fire station. I know a lot of you who maybe have had some experience or been firemen, and I always wondered if a foreigner can become a fireman or a police officer in the Philippines. So we're going to get all those questions answered. So just hang in there, and I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Right now we're going to go inside the fire station, and we're going to talk to some firemen, and also hopefully talk to the commander. So come on in. Okay. John, how old are you?
I'm still 24 years old.
24?
But what's your name?
My name is Gerard.
Gerard.
Yeah, Gerard.
Yeah. So tell us what your position is here.
I'm John. I'm a fire officer A. I'm an active graduate. I'm a guide. I'm here at the Bureau Fire Station. I work here because I'm planning to be a fire officer someday.
Okay.
I just took and passed the entrance exam, so that's why I need to have some sort of experience or to be used to become the job I'm applying for. So yeah, it's on me.
Okay, is this something that you always wanted to be when you were a little boy? I want to be a fireman. Did you have a dream of being a fireman?
No,
or did it just so happen?
It's just happened because back when I was a child, my dream is want to be a pilot, seaman, astronaut. In the long run, once you get older, you will have realizations with yourself, and you need to look for a more stable and very supportive
Jen.
Come inside because you're by the traffic. I don't want you to be traffic. Come a little closer. Okay, sorry, John.
So you need to think about your future, what your job you really wanted to have, and that's why if I end up in the Bureau of Protection. This is one of the most stable job, and it's helping people, saving them, saving their properties.
Okay, so let me ask you, what kind of tips could you give somebody, a homeowner, to avoid having a fire in their house or an accidental fire?
Yeah, so before you're building the house, before you build the house, you need to have a building permit. And in the building permit, you need to have a fire safety or fire clearance suit. Before you build a house, or if your house is going, some fire officers would go in your house and take some sort of fire inspection for fire safety. So you need to just undergo the process, obey all these things that they say, like avoid using this, avoid using substandard materials in order to avoid fire. So yeah.
Okay, so how much longer before you actually be able to get on the fire and go to a fire? Do they have many fires here in Amlan?
Since I've been into the Bureau of Fire Protection, fortunately there are no fire incidents
That's good.
that I have encountered. So yeah.
Okay. All right. My last question: what advice would you give someone about following their dreams and their goals?
You need to have a goal which is achievable, and you need to have a step-by-step plan in order to achieve that goal. So let's say for example, I want to be a VP personal. So first I need to put the exam, then I need to be in the quota, the national quotas, in order to be a fire officer, and I need to pass all the trainings like physical, agility, and all.
You know, it's very hard. It's like the military.
Yeah. Then we have the same training with the military. Only the difference is we don't have guns. We have the fire hose.
Right, yeah, well, yeah.
So basically that's it. When you have a goal, you need to have a step-by-step process and make sure that goal is achievable. Like I can achieve this goal in 3 years, something like that. You need to have some time management and all that.
Okay, is there an emergency number that you can give my viewers for the fire department?
It's flashed on our Facebook page.
So what is your Facebook page?
It's BPR7 Amlan, so it can just
BPR
R7, that's
R7.
Region 7, R7
Okay.
Amlan.
Okay.
And it is pinned at the topmost corner of our page. It has the extensions of our phone number and our telephone number. And also you can message directly to the page if ever there are fire incidents. So that's it.
Okay, I see this morning you have interns in here.
Yeah.
so,
We have senior high students from
Okay.
Amlan Senior High School.
Okay.
And we have
I should step back more.
Come inside here. Let's talk to you. So what's your name, young man?
James Gumber Eslapa.
Okay. So tell us why you decide to want to get involved in the fire department.
No, our teacher assigned us to be here.
Okay, sign you here. Okay, so this way, so you can learn about. So you can learn about why your teacher assigned you to the fire department.
Because in the future I want to take community and she assigned me here so that I can gain some knowledge that I can use to be a professional criminologist someday.
Okay, good. And how old are you?
17 years old.
17. And how's your girl? What's your name? How old are you?
Hey,
Okay.
Good boy.
Are you planning on getting into public service or what? It's a course, right? Yeah. Have you learned anything yet? What have you learned? What have you learned? Besides the latest YouTube video and TikTok video, what have you learned? What have you learned? Okay, I'm not gonna keep you on the spot, but you hope to get something out of this course, right? How long is it? How long will you be here interning? Just one day or is it a week? 2 days?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh, okay. Is this your first day?
No, 6 days.
6th day? Okay, well I wish you guys a lot of luck, okay? Let's go on this side here.
Thank you.
we're passing the tunnel.
Huh?
Tunnel is where we pass.
Okay, here, I'm gonna talk to these interns. Hello? Hello.
But,
Hello, what's
excuse
your
me.
name?
I'm Chin Cabana.
Chin Chin?
Sina Jane.
Sheena Jane?
Marian Kelly.
Mike Kelly?
But I'm a pagod
how
part.
are you guys doing? Are you guys all in the same course?
Tell it, babe.
Son, come on this side so you can see them. If you can see them good on that side. So you're all in the same course. Yeah. Okay. What have you got out of the course? What have you learned about being in the fire department? What did you?
Las Vegas, USA.
Well, okay.
You're lost, Daddy?
What is it that you want to do in life? What is your goal? Yeah, finish college, but you don't have a profession or something that you want to be a nurse or some type of hospital, hotel business. You don't have any career.
Mamudjag.
You undecided? Okay, what kind of courses are you studying?
But
News? 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 You said it, news?
I'm taking a video, boy.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna thank you guys, and I'm gonna show
Hey, my friend, come here.
Okay.
I got a video for YouTube.
Okay, I think the commanders come out. How you doing, brother?
Good morning.
How you feel? How you feel? Okay.
It's okay. It's Monday.
Monday, yes. Okay, stay on this side with the lighting. What you got going? You got good lighting?
Of course, I can even press.
Okay, tell us.
Sir.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. First of all, what's your name?
I got good lighting.
Okay.
Amlan translation.
Okay, come on this side so you see your son. This is my cameraman.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and what position you hold there? Are you the commander or?
No, sir. Currently, my designation is a fire arson investigator and I'm in charge of plans and training.
Okay, how long have you been involved in the fire department?
Currently, I'm 5 years in service.
5 years.
Yes, sir.
If this is something that you always wanted to do, you always wanted to be a fireman, because earlier I was talking about when I was coming up, you didn't want to be a good guy or a bad guy or a cowboy or an Indian or like this. Working in the fire department, is that something you always wanted to do?
Yes, sir, because this is my passion. This is my course and I took college. And yes.
Okay, so what kind of courses would you take in college to be a fire department? I know first aid is gotta be amazing.
Actually, any courses.
Okay.
Any courses you can apply for firefighter, any courses. You have to meet the requirements as second degree eligibility provided by the government.
Okay, I spoke to John and I asked John, what kind of advice could you give a homeowner to avoid from having a fire in their home? You know?
For now, month of March, we celebrate Fire Prevention Month.
Okay.
So every March of the year, we celebrate Fire Prevention Month, which is we encourage or we teach, we impart all communities not only in Amlan but in the Bureau of Fire Protection itself. I advise
I know that not overloading sockets.
that's one of the causes
Clutter,
fire incidents.
Drug
Electrical.
Yeah.
But here in our community, most of fireplaces get begun in kitchen.
Okay.
So let's be aware that we have to be we have to be observant with our LPGs, with our kitchenware, with our stoves, because it's the main causes of fire because of weak LPGs. So that's really part also for our community.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Ken, I'm a foreigner.
Yes.
Could I get involved with the fire department if I wanted to? I mean, could I volunteer, or do you have to be,
Pardon, sir.
if I was a fireman, I know, I have a friend of mine, he was a retired fireman
Where?
in the U.S., and he came to the Philippines, and he wanted to do something with the fire department over his service. Could he do that, or you have to be a Filipino and learn to be
Yes.
part of the Filipino fire department?
Yes, sir. You can coordinate. You can coordinate with the fire department. We have to make some arrangement with that. What's your goal? What do you want to happen? For example, we have to impart some knowledge to communities in regards to fire safety. It's okay. We just have to make some proper coordination.
Standards.
Yeah, because we have our standards here in the
Sure.
Philippines. US have also standards.
Yeah.
We have international standards.
Oh, okay.
So we have to be guided by that.
Okay.
So yes,
Okay. Come outside and let's talk about this fire truck.
fire.
Come on, boy, let's go talk. Okay, I'm going outside with the boys.
Okay, what's the water size of the tank? Water tank size. I mean, because I know in the U.S. we have fire hydrants
Yes, sir.
that we can tap in. They don't have fire hydrants in the Philippines.
We have, but not in all places.
Okay.
Like here in Amlan, we have only one fire hydrant.
Hey.
There, and our
Okay.
Here we go.
truck is currently having 12,000 liters of water.
12,000 liters. Wow.
Vicky.
Amlan just only has one.
No, sir. We have two. Fire truck.
Wait a second.
Oh, okay.
But when it comes to emergency fire,
Hey guys, so
Well, you know, I know in the U.S., if a fire alarm goes off, we got the firemen coming down the pole. Zoom, zoom, zoom. How many firemen are here at any one time? Or if an emergency comes in, how many are usually go out on a call? Come closer to here.
oh, I could just swim in.
Okay.
Swimming in the one X 1.5.
five men, excluding
Okay, you have a lot of interns inside.
yes,
Okay, what do you hope to teach them or get them to instill in them in their 2 weeks study here? You're not trying to convince the requirement, you know.
sir, we don't encourage them because it's their choice.
Right.
But then we showcase to them how we have
Okay, my last question. What advice would you give someone about following their dreams?
X 1.8.
Self-motivated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because some people say that firefighter is hard job. You are there.
Yeah, I can imagine, especially when you're on the site of an actual blaze going on. I mean, okay, all your all right. I want to thank you very much for the time. This is a good looking boy. Are you married?
Yes, I am.
Okay, how many kids you have? Yeah. And you want them to be firefighters too?
It's their choice.
It's their choice. Okay, this is Gerard Black in the Philippines. I'll be right back. I want to thank my cameraman. What's your name? Say it again.
Yes,
Pete Boy.
big boy.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.
All right, greetings, everybody. Welcome back to Gerard Black in the Philippines with the truth. You know, don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you all for joining me, etc. Like, and don't forget to watch those commercials. I want to give you a little insight in what our day is with my sons here each day when they come home from school. So just sit down and sit tight and be a fly on the wall. This is Michael Chris. Stand, Michael Chris. Tell everybody how old you are.
I'm grade 3
Yeah, talk louder.
and I'm 8 years old.
You're 8 years old. You know, when I first met Michael Chris, he didn't know a lot of English or wasn't able to speak a lot of English, but he's come a long way. And what we do is that we go over his daily schoolwork and what he did in school. So what did you do in school today? What is
Mom
this?
announced us. That's why we can know.
Know what?
That's why we can know what's the answer.
Okay, read the question.
Check the picture. Check the picture that tells about the sentence.
Okay, and what's the first sentence?
Did you hear the dog bark?
Okay, you have to pick which picture is the dog barking.
Yeah,
Which picture?
this.
Okay, that was good. Second question.
I usually park my car in the send
Assigned.
Assign
You know what assigned means? Assigned means that something that is just for you. Like if I have a cup that says Gerard, your mother has a cup that says Mom, you have a cup that says Michael Chris, and your brother has a cup that says Raphael. So the one that says Michael Chris is assigned to you. So when they're talking about assigned parking, that means it's a place that is just made for that person. Okay, what does assigned mean?
that you only use airplane.
Say it again.
That you assign is that you can use airplane.
Right, only for you. Something that is given just to you. Okay? Okay, so read the question again.
I usually park my car in the sign area.
Assigned.
Assigned area.
Okay. And which one is that? Which picture is that?
This.
Okay, that's good. Okay, read the next question.
Tom's palm are sweetie.
Okay. You know what sweaty means?
Yes.
What does sweaty means?
Red.
Okay, good. And what are palms?
This.
Okay, your hand, right? Okay. So which one is the right picture?
This.
Okay, okay. And what's the next question?
He is afraid to fly in an airplane.
An airplane. Okay. So, okay, you don't have any words I need to test you on. Because you know what an airplane is, right? Yeah, I know. I'm not. That's stupid asking me to know what an airplane is. Okay, so which picture is it?
This.
Okay, good. And what's the next one?
Some fish has shiny scales.
Have what?
Shiny scales.
Shiny scales?
Yes.
Okay, what does shiny scales mean? What's shiny?
Like it's shiny.
Well, what does shiny mean? Shiny means something that's very bright. Something that's bright, shine. Like when your shoes are dirty, right? And you wash them off, you make them shine because they're clean, right? So shiny means something bright, something shiny. Which picture is that?
This.
Okay, okay. What class was this?
English.
English? Okay. What else you do?
This. This is also like this.
And what's that?
Mark is watching a big wave.
No, read the instructions. What's the instructions?
Are words that are spelling the same but have different meanings.
Okay. And what's that called?
Common names and common
Antonym.
pictures.
Antonym. You have antonym and synonyms. Antonyms are words that mean the same, that sound the same, and synonyms mean
Spelling is the same.
The spelling is the same. It means that. Oh yeah, I need to go back to third grade. Okay, okay. So go ahead. So what's the instructions?
Are words that are spelling the same but have different meanings.
Okay, okay. So go ahead.
Mark is watching a big wave breaks on the shore.
Watching a big wave. What?
Big wave breaks on the shore.
Okay. What does it mean by breaks on the shore? We were just at the beach yesterday. What did it mean break?
Uh, the waves are hard.
Yeah, no, not hard. It's when the wave comes, far out in the water, and when it gets close to land, it breaks, and then it has the wave, and it turns into land. So where the wave comes into land, that's called breaks. So it breaks what?
On the shore.
See, on the shore, because the sand part of the beach is called what?
Shore.
Sure, very good, very good. Okay, so okay, what's the next example?
They wave their hands so that Mark can see them.
Okay, so what two words mean the same, that's spelled the same, that mean different?
Wave
Okay, right, okay, good, very good. Okay, what's the next page?
this and this.
Okay, want to read this one?
I just know instruction.
Okay, you have to read the instructions yourself.
Oh, this is the same in this.
This is what same
This
is
is
this?
number one. And
Oh, this is number two. Okay, what's number two?
They are playing in the park. Manong King Kong and his friends park their cars nearby.
Okay, and what is the word that spelled the same that mean different?
Park.
Okay, what is the difference between the two?
Park like in the playing area.
Okay, a park is when you park your car, right?
Yes.
And what's the other part?
When you play.
Yeah, in the play area, right? Okay, good. Okay, what's the next one?
They are holding a bat and a ball. He is happy seeing the bat flies.
Okay, and what is the word that spelled the same that mean different?
Bat.
Okay, and what's the first example? A bat is what?
A bat is like for playing baseball.
Okay, good. And what is the other bat is?
Bat like
A bat is a what?
a creature.
Okay, okay. That's a good word. Come here. That's a good word, a creature. I was say bats fly at one time, most time at night, right? You see them flying around at night. He's right. A bat is a creature. Okay, so read the next one.
The bat flies and eats fruit and bugs.
Okay, and what's the word that's spelled the same and mean different?
Flies.
And what's the first example?
Flies like the
When you fly, you do what?
fly.
Yeah. What else flies?
Flies that it's a little and
Okay. No, but we're talking about flies. What flies? Because they're talking about the bat flying, right? So how does a bat fly?
like this.
Yeah, and it flies means that it's not walking; it's flying in the air, right? So when something flies, it's flying in the air. Planes fly, helicopters fly, birds fly. You know, all kinds of animals fly. So when you're talking about something flying, you're talking about something that flies. Okay. And what's the other fly?
Flies had landed on her plate.
Now, what kind of flies are they talking about there?
Flies that it's little.
Little what?
Little flies.
Yeah. What are flies called?
Uh,
You can't say creature now, but what are flies called? In insect.
insect.
Insects. Very good. Very good. Okay, what's the next one?
He peeled the bark of that tree.
Okay, and what's the other one?
Dog's bark.
Okay. And what is he doing in the first picture? What is Bart?
Is cutting a tree.
Cutting what?
Tree.
He's not cutting. Remember, the word is bark. So what is bark? What is bark?
Like this of the tree. This is a bark.
Bark is the skin of the tree.
Yes.
Bark is what covers the tree. Okay, before you get to the actual tree or the tree trunk, you have bark around it. So bark is like skin that's around the tree. Okay, all trees have bark. Some are thick, some are small, like this, right? Okay, and what's the next example? What is it?
Dogs bark.
Okay, what's that?
The dog bark.
How does the dog bark? What does the dog say? Moo. Okay, anything else?
No, that's all.
Okay, so what else you do at school today?
That's all.
Okay, that's all. You had a half a day today. Did you play? No, so you didn't eat lunch in school today, did you?
I eat.
Oh yeah, what you eat?
I don't know.
What I tell you? I don't hear what you don't know. You know what you eat. Don't you know what you eat?
Rice and
Was it some kind of meat or something?
no, there's chicken and
Okay.
soup.
So, okay, very good, very good. So you didn't play today with your classmates, did you? Okay, your mother just picked you up and came home. Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Michael Chris. Okay, okay. So that's my dealing with my first son. When my other son comes home, because they had a half a day, like I said, I will go through the same thing with him. Now, this is something that we do every day. You know, every day before they go to school, they stand shoulder to shoulder, and they recite. You know, learn as much you can, as fast you can, pay attention, and don't forget. That's their morning cry, you know, before they go to school. And then when they come home, you know, I go through their day's work with them to, you know, just to go over it with them to make sure that they paid attention and don't forget. Because I remember when I first started this exercise, I used to always ask them, you know, what did you do in school? And the reply was always, you know, I forget. And I told them that's unacceptable. It's unacceptable for you to go to school all day, sit in class, and then don't remember nothing. So it became an exercise because the whole thing is about comprehension. Even if you read something, what was it that you read? You know, it's one thing to just recite words that are in a book or on a board or something like that, but what do the words say? What are the who, what, why, and where of what it is that you're reading? So we go through that so this way to instill with them, and I also instill to them about going to college, you know, to study hard and etc. So that they know, prepare them for the after school that they're going to go to college. Okay, this is Gerard. I'll be right back. Let's wait on number 2. Okay, this is my second son, Raphael. Take your mask off. Wait, this guy here. How are you doing, Raphael?
Good.
How was school?
Fine.
Okay, tell everybody how old you are.
I'm 11 years old.
And what grade you're in?
6.
6, yeah? Do you know what you want to be when you want to grow up yet? A secret agent, man.
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay, so what did you do in school today? Let me see, turn this on. Oh,
In the morning, we read Bible.
oh, you read the Bible?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Verse 21 and oh, here.
What? Tell me what it is. You know how to read it. Wait, okay, yeah. Now, this is the time we get the Google Translator, and he translated, because it's in his language, and he translated it into English, and then we look at it together, and then we kind of go through it together. So what chapter, verse were you supposed to read?
Verse
What book?
book of Roma.
Book of Rome.
Yeah.
Okay. I explained to him that whenever you read from the Bible, you always say what book, what chapter, and what verse. Okay, so what chapter, what book, what chapter, what verse you're reading? On what?
The Apostle,
No, what are you reading?
first one,
Okay. And verse 1, chapter,
one,
verse,
one.
just one?
Yeah,
Just one verse?
yeah.
Okay, go ahead, translate it.
Si Pablo usa ka ulikon ni Jesucristo gitawag sa pagka-apostol gihain ngadto sa maayong balita sa Dios.
Okay, what does it mean?
Paul and then a servant of Jesus Christ was still called to be an apostle to the good news of God.
Okay, and who is Paul? He's
The
one of the
disciples.
disciples. Okay, I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it so I can read it with you. What does it say?
Paul and
Then a,
servant.
okay, what's a servant?
Um,
A servant is like a housekeeper. You see, someone who waits on the people. So it was Paul and then a servant of Jesus Christ. So the servant served Jesus Christ. Okay, go ahead. What else?
of Jesus Christ was still called to be an apostle to God.
And apostle.
Apostle.
Say apostle.
Apostle.
Everyone can see you. Don't hide behind
Apostle.
me. You're a good-looking boy.
Apostle.
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 Do you know what apostle is? Okay, apostle is one of the how many men were in Jesus' posse? In his gang?
12.
12. So an apostle. I'll tell you what. Let's look up apostle and ask. You should ask Google Translate. No, okay. We'll look it up. We're gonna look up and see what the reading, what the real meaning is of an apostle.
What is the meaning of apostle? Any important
Wait, you should turn the volume up. Okay, go ahead.
Any important early Christian teacher, especially Paul.
Especially what?
Paul.
Okay, let me look at it.
Here.
Okay.
What is Paul?
Okay. It says, okay, each of the 12 chief disciples, that's what we were talking about, right? His disciples of Jesus Christ, any important early Christian teacher, especially St. Paul. So, apostle is a Christian teacher, okay? All right. All right, so go ahead. So let's produce the verse.
Nga iyang gisaad kaniadto pinaagi sa iyang mga propeta diya sa mga balaang kasulatan. That's what he told us through his prophets in the Holy Scriptures.
Okay. Okay. That's what he told us through his prophets in the Holy Scripture. Okay. Who are prophets?
What?
Look it up. You know what prophets are?
What is prophet?
What is a prophet?
Plural noun prophets. Oh, a person regarded as an inspired teacher or proclaimer of the will of God. The Old Testament prophet Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. Okay. Okay, so a prophet is what?
Is inspired teacher.
Okay, you know what inspired means?
Uh,
Inspired means someone who motivates you. So when you're playing basketball and they say, "Go, Raphael, go, 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 Raphael, shoot, Raphael, shoot," they are inspiring you. So that's what inspiring means, to inspire. Okay, what else? Okay, okay. Do you know what proclaimer is? Okay. A proclaimer is someone who uh, claims to be. Like you can say, you know, I'm stand here, Michael, because I want you to see. Go hide behind me. I want you to see. Okay. You can say, you know, I am a basketball player. I'm a racing car driver. You know, I'm this, and someone says, well, who is that? Say that's Raphael. He's a proclaimer that he's a basketball player. So in other words, that you are stating that you are something. Okay. All right. Okay. Is that it? That's what you did in the Bible today?
yeah, in the morning.
Okay, in the morning. Okay, what you do this afternoon?
Science and PE.
Okay, well, let's look at science. What you do in science?
I just study about light energy.
Okay, what you copy about? What you learn about light and energy? Okay, can you read it?
Light energy is given off by things like stars, light bulbs, lasers, and hot objects. Sunlight is the best example for light energy. It is the natural source of light energy. Energy from the sun reduces the earth in the form of light or radiant energy that travels by electricity magnet waves. The sun's energy travels as visible light, the only EM light that can be seen by naked eyes. It enables us to see as objects are only visible when they reflect light into our eyes. Light energy is used to help us see either naturally using the sun or fire or with man-made objects like candles or light bulbs. Light energy is also used by plants which capture the light energy from the sun and use it to produce their food. When visible light is absorbed by an object, the object converts the short wavelength light into long wavelength heat. This causes the object to get warmer.
Okay. So, question: what is light energy?
Light energy,
no, you just read it. You have to
Light-
say it over here, brother. Keep
light,
on.
light energy is like
Give me some examples of light energy.
the sun,
Okay, the sun,
light bulb,
light bulb,
candle,
Candle.
candles,
Mhm.
uh, this one,
Yeah. Okay. That's what.
light bulb.
Yeah, you understand light bulb.
Fire,
Fire. Okay. 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 And what are some of the things that can be done with light energy? Light energy can help you do what?
do like make food,
Right. Okay. How does it make food?
cook, you cook.
No, light energy doesn't cook food.
Uh,
It grows, right?
Yeah,
It says grows plants.
Goes plant.
Right. And what else does light energy allow us to do?
C.
Right, to see. Okay. All right. So you got some more understanding about what light energy is. This is what I tell you. Just don't read. Understand what you're reading. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of good information. Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you did PE.
Yeah.
What did you do? What were you inspired to do in PE?
Volleyball.
Oh, you play volleyball today?
Yeah, because our ball uh, is it is broken.
Which one, the volleyball or the basketball?
The basketball, so we cannot play basketball on the noon and afternoon.
Uh, uh, so, did you play with your friends?
Yeah, with volleyball.
Yeah. Did you play with the girls?
Yeah,
Oh, you played with girls today? So who won?
no one because we're not we're not scoring.
Oh, okay, you just volleyballing.
Yeah,
Okay, very good. So what did you have for lunch?
rice and Ma'am, saan to yung pangalan na to, ha?
You don't know what you ate for lunch? You don't know what you put in?
Chicken. The one that
Chicken.
Of course it's chicken.
Chicken with soup.
Chicken and soup. Okay, you did a good job today. Thanks a lot, Raphael.
Okay.
Okay, so now you have an idea. We do this every day after they come in from school, go over their work, and just so kind of refresh it in their mind of what they learned. I'm so glad neither one of them had math today because you really would have seen me fumbled all throughout all that stuff. But anyway, this is I just want to give you a little idea of what it is we do day to day. I wish when I was young, my parents or someone would sat down and gone over my school day, my school with me. Maybe I would be able to spell the 12 months of the year. Okay? So this is Gerard. I'll be right back. Okay. Thank you for watching Gerard, Black in the Philippines with the Truth. I want to thank all my viewers, my supporters. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, share, and like. All my new subscribers, I appreciate every one of you. And I also want to thank my cameraman, my special ed son, who helps me out from time to time whenever I need a cameraman. So remember, I can never be disappointed. I hope you're not. The mic is on its way, so we'll eliminate that sound problem that we've been having. It's supposed to arrive here on the 23rd, but in the meantime, remember. Dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. Never disrespect the elderly and always pull someone up. And sometimes you're the only one to see your vision. And the best revenge in life is to live good. We're living good today. I hope you are too. And if you're lucky enough to have a woman like Ollie Woodson, former lead singer of The Temptation, once sung, treat her like a lady. And ladies, if you're lucky enough to have a good man like me, never say no. And I'll always love you more. Oh, and BS, and not BS, PS. Watch a few commercials for me and help support a brother. You don't want me to put up a Patreon? Okay, I'll talk to you later. I'll always love you more. Love you like a love song, baby. Peace.